stop everything and check out the first upside-down balloon to ever fly down Broadway. In the midst of his fabled fall, it's the brand new Macy's Parade Humpty Dumpty by Tom Otterness, one of the world's best-known public artists. Perhaps this balloon will someday join his other works at the Museum of Modern Art.
Interesting, because keeping that famous off-the-wall character from becoming a smash on Broadway, one of the King's horses and one of the King's men, designed by Otterness, plus 25 Macy's handlers.
I get it, a smash on Broadway.
Yes, indeed, the show does go on as that good egg from the Dames of Mother Goose floats by as the parade's first truly upside-down balloon.
In the midst of his fabled fall, it's Macy's Parade Humpty Dumpty by Tom Otterness, noted artist and sculptor. Keeping that famous off-the-wall character from becoming a 200-pound omelet, well, one of the King's horses and one of the King's men, and 25 Macy's handlers.
Brand new to Macy's Parade this year is a balloon called Rabbit, designed by renowned artist and sculptor Jeff Koons, who's best known for his large public sculptures. Koons collaborated with Macy's Parade Studio to create this enormous 54-foot-tall helium balloon inspired by his small 1985 polished stainless steel sculpture of a child's inflatable bunny. Koons' Rabbit is second in a series of Macy's Parade balloons created by well-known American artists.
You know, guys, it's a little ironic that this balloon created by a serious artist is actually one of the most whimsical things in the sky today. And the people at Macy's told me the biggest challenge in making this balloon was actually recreating the shiny finish of Koons' original sculpture. But I think they did a great job. It looks beautiful. Social activist Keith Haring would have turned 50 years old this year. When he was alive and working, his fantasy was to have a balloon in the Macy's Parade. Well, Keith's dream is realized today as Macy's, in collaboration with the Keith Haring Foundation, presents Keith Haring's Heart.
This iconic balloon is actually being manned today by Keith's father and the members of his immediate family in celebration of the life and work of this unique public artist. And here is another big heart, our morning pal, Al Roker. You made it to us.
Thank you. Yes, we did. You guys look terrific.
So do you.
Thank you so much, and it's great to be here. Temperatures in the upper 30s, but everybody feeling awfully warm. And celebrating the toy truck, including the newest addition to the fleet, the Hess toy truck and front end loader. Hess Corporation has erected this bridge to the future.
Envisioning decades ahead, we see an elevated highway which spans from a modernized reproduction of New York City's famed Brooklyn Bridge to the Delta-wide tri-suspension bridge of tomorrow. A little surprise here in the booth.
That's right, Keith Haring's balloon got a little close to us.
Wow, that's love.
That's a lot of heart.
You know,
wow.
he said, I'd really like to see that closer.
And they delivered.
We did. With a very bright future and singing Cover Girl, here is Long Island's teen sensation, Free Shot. And we just want to mention Keith Haring, the little balloon, did kind of sneak in here for a second and catch the edge of our little podium. Everything's fine.
It's all good.
No hits, no runs, no errors. Macy's has partnered with some acclaimed artists over the last decade to produce a collection of unique parade balloons. The fifth installment in Macy's Artist Series was created in conjunction with the artist collective Kai Kai Kiki by the world-renowned Takashi Murakami.
Mr. Murakami is an international art star whose paintings and sculpture are featured in museums, galleries, and private collections all over the world. And that's Takashi himself, resplendent in a colorful flower ball costume of his own design.
Yeah, the extravagant ones are left in the hotel. Those twin sculptures in the sky are Mr. Murakami's signature characters, Kai Kai, Kiki. That's it all in a nutshell. Sorry.
That's why you get to do it.
Exactly.
Ouch.
As classic storybook characters pass by, a new parade fable is rising.
That's right. Macy is proud to present a special balloon created just for today by one of the world's most esteemed filmmakers, Tim Burton. With his balloon named B-Boy, Tim joins previous great artists such as Jeff Koons and Takashi Murakami in Macy's Blue Sky Gallery.
According to legend, B was stitched together from old party balloons. Despite his deflated personality, B dreamed of flying above the city and bringing joy to one small child.
Today, thanks to the collaboration between Tim Burton and Macy's parade team, B's dream has clearly come true.
Well,
They're great, and it's a big day for them because we've learned that half of those kids have never before traveled away from their hometowns until today.
Another fun fact, except for one male, the rest of those 650 dancers are girls.
You can hear that now.
yeah, that one guy has a lot to be thankful for.
Lucky guy.
Macy's is proud to present a special balloon created specifically for today by the internationally acclaimed artist known in the art community as KAWS.
That's right. Born in New Jersey and based in Brooklyn, KAWS joins previous great artists in Macy's Blue Sky Gallery, such as Tim Burton, Jeff Koons, and Keith Haring. This delightful flying sculpture is KAWS' signature character titled Companion.
You can follow KAWS' work and travels on Twitter at KAWS Studio.
Well, there's a puppy little cloud in the sky overhead, and prancing below are its little raindrop friends leading these works of nature. And at either end of the rainbow are its creators, Samuel Borkson and Arturo Sandoval III. This all-new, serene, and spiritual scene represents light, tranquility, and unconditional love.
It is the product of the contemporary art collaborative called Friends With You, which has playfully and profoundly realized its vision right here today on 34th Street.
Immediately following today's Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, settle in for the National Dog Show presented by Purina, right here on NBC.
Thank you, TLC. Well, our next balloon was unable to join the line of march today, so we're going to show you some video, actually, of its test flight. And take a look at this. Love is in the air, as well as this beautiful labor of love by the famous avant-garde artist Yayoi Kusama. She has titled her colorful sunburst, Love Flies Up to the Sky. And this is part of Macy's Blue Sky Gallery, which commissions the world's finest artists to create an original balloon for our parade.
Yeah, born in Japan and now having worked for more than 7 decades, she's one of the world's most popular living artists. This one-of-a-kind work of floating art was inspired by Yayoi's series of paintings known as My Eternal Soul, and it is the first polka dot balloon ever to fly up in our skies.
The amazing Brett Young. We love that song. What a delight. We're about to reveal an extraordinary balloon created by an extraordinary artist. But first, let's see how it got here.
In 2005, Macy's started the Blue Sky Gallery, taking the artistry of the balloons and combining that with fantastic fine art. We have featured original balloons from artists like Jeff Koons, Keith Haring, and Murakami. Now Kusama is added to the list. From sketch to model to construction, so much goes into bringing these special inflatables to life. Yes, there is real history behind every element in the parade, and today we're making new history. We are launching the first female artist-designed balloon.
And here it is, the work of famous avant-garde artist Yayoi Kusama, born in Japan and now having worked for over 7 decades. Kusama is one of the most iconic contemporary artists of our time and the best-selling female artist in the global art market.
Created exclusively for Macy's Blue Sky Gallery, Kusama produced this original sun balloon, I love that, entitled Love Flies Up to the Sky. It was inspired by her series of paintings known as My Eternal Soul.
Wow, that was truly a one-of-a-kind
beautiful
floating art, wasn't it?
It really was, and it was created exclusively for our parade. Not only is Yayoi Kusama the first female artist to design a balloon for us, but at age 90, she's also the oldest artist to contribute to our Blue Sky Gallery.